I have a question. Is there a plan sign plans digitally and sent by PDF?
Yeah, not yet.
No.
No, sort of a recording of a PDF plan. No, there's no such thing now.
Next question. It appears that there may be some different submission requirements from each clue. The SGB should be asked to standardize this so that it's consistent across the country. Well, I think, Martin, you can answer that.
Yeah, we're working on trying to standardize as much as possible, but we're still faced with regional differences, and it's a big country, and the practice is a bit different across the country, so we have to adjust, adapt. When possible, we do these standardization, and we're working towards that. So that's something we're working towards.
Okay, if a plan is amended, do you show the amended checklist number for the original number? Well,
the amended checklist number.
You show the amended checklist number. Can you add a request new password link to the login page?
It's not very far away, so the login page, as soon as you've logged in, you can go to My Profile, and change the password is right there.
Yeah, but if let's say you're logged out, can you log out, Brent?
Sure.
I think what the person is saying is that if you're logged out and you forgot your password there, and you're trying to log in, where does he send his request?
Right. You would contact the ACLS to get your password reset.
Can you add a request new password link to the login page?
It's not very far away, so the login page, as soon as you've logged in, you can go to My Profile, and change the password is right there.
Yeah, but if let's say you're logged out, can you log out, Brent?
Sure.
I think what the person is saying is that if you're logged out and you forgot your password there, and you're trying to log in, where does he send his request?
Right. You would contact the ACLS to get your password reset.
Oh yeah, okay. A question: Can only licensed to practice CLSs be able to get on MyCLSS? Yes, it's a tool for practicing cadastral surveys on Canada lands and private lands in the territory, and only licensed surveyors can do that. So yes, it's accessible via CLSs, but we have a project for the next version to have company reps who can log in. Maybe Brent or Martin can extend on that.
Sure, that's basically exactly right. So we recognize that the standard of the Surveyor General branch is that only a CLS can request survey instructions, and the standard of the ACLS is that only a CLS can complete a checklist. So when you log in as a CLS, you'll have full access to both of those tools. In the future, as we bring on what we refer to as a company representative will be able to have a user ID and a password, will be able to log into the system, will be able to have access to projects that are associated with their company, but the access will be at a view-only level. So you'll be able to view the survey instructions, you'll be able to view the checklists, you'll be able to access the project details, you'll be able to download the blocks and access the general instructions. So there'll be a degree of usability for a company representative, but it will not be full use, the same as a licensed member.
If I can add, the www.myclss.ca site there is available to all the public. Like anybody using a web can access that www.myclss.ca page there. They have access to the help documentation, and they have access to the green menu also. So everybody can see that. It's just to log into the site. It's restricted to the CLS. So just
Okay, I have somebody. Can you go through the data and tools section briefly?
well, you can click on that, Brent. The digital Canada digital data set here is our GIS, let's say. And if you click on a province, and there you have an FT. So you're on the map browser here.
Right. So we have access to this.
Yeah, that's in the research part, though.
No, this was in. Oh, right. Yes, I understand. Right.
Okay. And the
What
other
else?
tools?
We have GeoBase. What's that one, Martin?
GeoBase is a collection of different how can I explain it? In there you have different sets of different data sets of geez, it's hard to. I don't use those things a lot. I have to say I'm not too familiar with these tools here.
Okay. Maybe the other ones?
Certainly PPP is a familiar one.
Yeah. That one is for the positioning of GPS positioning.
Okay.
So you can use those sort of tools there.
SRS. So we can access the active control sites.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Of geodetic again. Oil and gas grid area. This is a tool here to position your survey based on the grid area defined in the legislation. So you can convert your grid to 27 to N983, and it will position you well based on the grid area. So you put in your lat and long there, and it will give you the offset from the grid area. So we have two tools in there.
It's like everything on the green bar. Anybody could look at them. It's accessible. You don't have to log in. So take the time, go scroll through it, and you'll find some interesting stuff there. And like Martin said, we could, if you feel we should add stuff, we could do that. I encourage everybody to look at the help documents. I think they're very well made, starting with the PowerPoints and the user manual. And I want to thank you very much. We had very good participation, many questions, which always enrich a presentation such as this. And I really hope that you will find this tool very useful to you. And of course, hopefully, we'll have a positive vote for the bylaws. So I hope to see most of you in Yellowknife in June. So I wish you a very nice afternoon. Martin, Brent, do you have anything else you want to say?
No, it was an enjoyable presentation. Hopefully it was useful for you.
Same here.
Okay, so thank you very much, and we'll sign off. Thank you. Goodbye.